Hey y'all, the time is rapidly approaching for your regional training. We hope you are just as excited to see us as we are excited to see you. Just so you know, these next couple of days will be full of excitement and you'll be surrounded by people who share the same love of social justice as you. Get excited. But before you arrive, please watch this video for a couple of guidelines to make sure we have an amazing time together.
It's really important that you attend all sessions on time. On the day of your arrival, we will begin promptly at noon, and we have a really packed schedule throughout the rest of the weekend, so arriving late or missing a session will only hurt your learning experience throughout the weekend. Make sure to check out the weekend's full agenda in the logistics document attached.
We want you to have fun, but also remember that we're trying to build a safe and brave space this weekend. This means communicating with YP4 staff, alumni, and other fellows with respect.
Remember that you'll be in a room with folks from different identities and different backgrounds than you, and it's really important to meet people where they are and understand that everyone comes from a different lived experience. And that's to say that we need to treat everyone with respect throughout the weekend and uphold community agreements. Speaking of community agreements,
during your regional training, you and the other fellows will create guidelines known as community agreements. These will be standards that you all will hold each other up to in and outside of this space. But before your regional training, let's review some standard community agreements. The first is commit to continuous learning. This means when you leave YP4 spaces, you will commit to finding ways to continue to learn. The second is take space, make space. This means that you are aware of when you are speaking too much or taking up too much space in the training, or if you're not taking up enough space. And the third one is what's said here stays here, but what's learned here leaves here. This means that anything that you learn during this weekend, we want you to take back with you to your communities, but anything that gets discussed, especially personal related stuff, needs to stay within the space.
all meals with the exception of dinner will be provided. However, if you do need assistance with dinner, there will be a staff member on site available to give you petty cash.
If you applied for a full or partial travel scholarship, you will receive your flight information from YP4. YP4 will not reimburse for checked or carry-on baggage, so make sure to double check which airline you're flying and see what their baggage policy is.
All right, so if you have any questions, don't forget you can email us at yp4fellowship@pfaw.org. Attached to this email, you'll find a logistics guide that will answer the rest of your lingering questions. We know that you have them. And friendly reminder, if you don't join us for your regional training, you will forfeit your seat. We hope that's not the case, and we want to see you super soon. Bye.